MTM.tv is the place to be. Yeah, MTM.tv is the place to be.
Aaron McDermott here for MTM.tv, here with Katy B. Hi Katy, how was your set go?
It was amazing, yeah. Leeds Fest was incredible.
Was it better than Reading, do you think?
I don't know.
It's a
Do you
hard
know
one.
what? The actual tents, like the actual spaces, were completely different.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Bigger or smaller?
I don't want to get in trouble. Huh?
Bigger or smaller?
I don't know. I think it did actually feel quite a bit more intimate tonight, actually. Yeah.
Do you like playing with a live band? Is that more fun?
Definitely. I mean, I like growing up. I did like music courses, and I went to uni and met loads of musicians and stuff. And yeah, live music has definitely been something that I really love. And you know, when I had an opportunity to perform my album, I definitely was like, yeah, I want a horn section, or you know, the works. I'd have a full orchestra if I could.
Okay, what do we have to look forward to for Katy B?
Well, this whole summer, you know, I've just been doing festivals and just been in the studio in a room with, no windows while it's been really sunny, so it's been quite depressing, but hopefully some good songs will come out of it.
Is there any collaborations at all?
Not at the moment. I mean, obviously I've worked with a few different producers and stuff, but in terms of, you know, other vocalists and stuff, I definitely have a few ideas of who I want, but I won't say anything just in case they...
Who was your first collaboration? Do you remember that at all?
As in...
Famously wise, like was it Miss Dynamite? You worked with
Miss
Miss Dynamite?
Dynamite, yeah, she was on the album, yeah.
I mean, how was that?
That was great actually, because you know, that was before, you know, On a Mission had come out or anything, so I was so excited. You know, there was no like hype around me or anything. She came to the studio to work with Zinc and with Genius, and for their own projects, and they played her the song. They said, will you jump on it? And she said yes. So I was ecstatic. I was so excited, and I remember going to the studio with her and feeling really nervous and starstruck, and but she just straight away made me feel so relaxed. And she's actually been like a person that whenever I see her, I always catch up with her, and she gave me loads of advice at the beginning, and yeah, she's just been actually, a great person to know.
Wicked. That Olympic Coca-Cola advert, was that fun to make? That it's a fun advert.
Do you know what it was? Because usually music videos, because I'm like the singer in the song, I'm like the main focus for it, so it's like usually they're kind of 16-hour days, and I'm needed from 6 in the morning till the finish, and I'm needed for every single bit.
Yeah.
So for the Coca-Cola song, thankfully there was all these like athletes and dancers and everything. So literally, I was like, it was an amazingly sunny day. They had like a burrito van. It was like a mini festival, and I just had to like sing the song a few times and get everyone to wave their hands, and the rest of it I was just sunbathing. So, yeah.
When you were younger, who was your main inspiration to make you think, I want to sing now? I want to be a famous singer.
Do you know what? Alicia Keys was definitely a big inspiration for me, because I used to play the piano when I was younger, and I used to play, I played classical piano, and I was like, I'm having piano lessons, but I don't listen to classical music. It was really weird, but every day I thought, hopefully one day this will make sense. And then when I was about 12, I heard Alicia Keys, and I was like, wow, this is why I learned the piano.
Would you love to work with her? Be able to work with her?
I've always said, like, maybe if I went in the studio with her, I'd probably faint and like hit my head and die, so it's probably not a good idea. But I would like to, but whether or not it's sensible or not, I might get a bit too starstruck. I don't know.
For younger singers that want to be able to get to where they are now, to where you are, what advice would you give them?
I would say just listen to lots and lots of music, and find out what you like, and meet other people that are interested in the same thing as you, and just feel passionate about it and love it, and then it won't ever feel like working, and you'll always enjoy it.
In one word, how would you sum up Leeds and Reading Festival this year?
Electric.
Wicked. Thank you so much, Katy. I'm Aaron McDermott from Katy B. It's from MTM.tv, and we've been making the music.